Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. How's it going, everyone? Today is day 16 of playing free online games so I can get monetized and buy a real gaming PC. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so we can actually reach that goal. Today, we are playing a game called Prison Life. Looking at it, it seems like we're the warden and we're running around just making sure that the prison is actually functioning right. So, I haven't really played a game like this in the series yet, so I'm really hoping that it is fun. But please don't forget to comment below what you want to see after the series is over because we are now officially over halfway done. And I really have to start thinking about the future of this channel. So please let me know in the comments. And with that being said, let's jump into today's game. For Prison Life, you're the warden and are tasked with getting the prison up and running. You start with absolutely nothing, just an empty building and enough money to buy a metal detector and one jail cell. And from there, you build an entire prison from the ground up. The whole point of the game is to make money by running the prison efficiently. You earn cash when prisoners eat, when they work, when they go to the gym, and when they get released. Basically, the more productive your inmates are, the richer you get and the more you can upgrade. At the beginning, though, you are doing basically everything. You physically have to walk the prisoners from the intake to their cells, from their cells to the kitchen, from the kitchen to the work area, to the gym, to the visitation. Back and forth, it's nonstop. I basically felt like I was running a daycare, but virtually. Eventually, you can upgrade and hire employees to start moving prisoners around for you, which makes the game way less needy. You can also upgrade almost everything in the jail. You can upgrade the cells, the kitchen, the gym, and the work areas, as well as a visitation area. Pretty much every part of the prison can be improved to make more money and run smoother. When a prisoner finishes their sentence, which is kind of at random, you release them and you earn badges. Once you collect enough badges, you can level up and unlock new upgrades, and that increases your income. So there's this constant feeling that you're progressing. One thing I didn't realize at the beginning of the game, but it could have made a really big difference, was that you can move multiple prisoners at once. I was only moving one at a time, and you can upgrade how many you can control at one time, and I just didn't realize that's what I was upgrading. Another thing was that you can earn different perks by watching ads. You watch an ad and suddenly you get a scooter for a couple minutes that lets you move around faster, or you can boost your employees' speed to get prisoners in and out quicker. Basically, the game really wants you to watch these ads and they entice you with these perks. I definitely watched quite a bit of them because it does make the game more fun. But it's not all walking people around and upgrading buildings. Prisoners will randomly start fights that you have to break up. Some of them will also try to dig tunnels to escape. And then my personal favorite, the toilets will overflow and you have to grab toilet paper from the supply office and run to the cell to fix it with the TP and then pick up all the poop that was left on the floor. Yes, you are the warden, but you are also the janitor, which I found to be the only job you can't hire for. You can watch an ad to get like a part-time janitor, but they will leave eventually. Once you get the first prison fully upgraded and functioning smoothly, the game lets you move to a new state and start building another one. It looks like you can do this for all 50 states, but the catch is you're starting over every time. It's a new state, it's a new empty building, and you're just back to square one. I played the game for over an hour, and I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of mind numbing. I've been kind of sick lately, and this game gave me a break from reality. It kind of put me in a trance, just walking prisoners around and upgrading buildings, collecting money. It was kind of nice. But when I got to the new state and I realized I had to start from scratch again, I didn't want to do that. I had already built an entire empire and I didn't feel like rebuilding the same thing another 49 times. It was a fun game. It's detailed. You manage prisoners' welfare, facilities, staff, and security, all of it. There's a lot of strategy to it, and you can take it pretty seriously. But my problems with these games is that it gives you this false sense of accomplishment. You sit there for an hour thinking, wow, look at this prison empire I built. But in reality, you didn't actually accomplish anything. You just optimized a digital correctional facility and picked up virtual poop. Moving on to the leaderboard, I'm going to be putting Prison Life in the ninth place spot. I felt like this was a fun game, but putting it kind of in the middle seemed right to me. And that wraps up day 16. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow for day 17.